What up, what up, what up, what up? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a team deathmatch on map Meltdown, and it's a pretty good gameplay. I don't actually remember what I end up going off the top of my head, but it's pretty good gameplay. It's pretty high paced, stuff like that. But what I figured I'd talk about today is, just a little story time, I guess. I ride BMX, I guess you could say, but I ride street BMX, so I ride 20-inch tires with a smaller framed bike than an actual, like, it's not BMX, it's where you actually go to the streets and like you actually do tricks and stuff like on spots in towns and stuff. Yeah, I'll link a video that kind of proves it better if that's what you guys want me to do. But yeah, but that's what I do. So me and ZZ Trippin, we both are IRLs, so we were like, oh, let's go ride for a little bit one day, right? And we were riding, right, going all across town looking for spots and stuff, right? Well, we get to this one spot and like I can land this 3 invert. I know I can land this 360 invert, which is pretty much like there's like a little tiny triangle ledge, and like it's kind of like you just go off a ramp and doing a 360, but it's not technically. That's why they call it an invert, because you're not actually doing a full 360. So yeah, but there's a really nice 2-piece right there that I thought I'd throw out there just because it looks like it's sexy. But I actually end up going pretty ham with this sniper until but we're riding all around town, right? And like it took me like 14 tries to do this trick, and I was like, man, I'm just not having luck. So then we're like, oh, let's go eat. And on the way to go to Burger King, I swear to God, alright, we were like probably 3-4 blocks away from Burger King. And street riders don't ride with brakes, so you gotta imagine that I'm riding a bike with absolutely no brakes. The only brakes I have are putting my feet down, right? But we're kind of careless when we ride, because, well, we're dumb kids, we're just little teenagers trying to make our way through life. But other than that, it's kind of just like, but so we don't ride brakes, and I swear to God, in this 3-block radius, I almost die 4 times. Because what we do is we ride suicide and roadkill, and what suicide is where, alright, well, it's kind of like a biker's term, so like if you ride actual motorcycles and stuff like your parents do or something, then you'd know. But suicide is where you hug the line for the oncoming traffic, so like you're on the left side if you're going straight. If you're from a different country, I'm talking about in America, if you're going straight and you're on the left side of the road. Well, okay, I don't know how to explain this. Alright, so you have one lane, right? In that one lane, if you're on the left side, you're riding suicide. If you're on the right side, you're riding roadkill, because roadkill is closer to like the end of the road, like the edge of the road, and then the suicide is closer to the middle of the road, so oncoming traffic could hit you. That's why they call it suicide. But okay, now that I want a really long tangent of that, I ride suicide, so I always go first, right? And what I would do is we didn't take the crosswalks, because we don't ride sidewalks. We just always ride on the road and stuff, because we kind of live in a small town, It's only got like 50,000 people, if that. And so we're riding, and I'm going through these intersections, like I'm like, oh, okay, this is how you cross a road. I swear to God, this one guy about hit me. Like, I kicked his car almost, like, for real. And then on the next one, we did the same exact thing, and the guy got even closer. I was like, my God. So we finally get to Burger King. And then, but on the way there, what made it really cool is we didn't have actually enough money for what we wanted at Burger King. But on the way there, like, KFC and Burger King are right by each other, and we found a $10 bill. So we ended up getting, like, I don't know if like you guys have been to Burger King lately, or if you even have Burger Kings in your towns or something, but they have these Cinnabon things, and they are straight amazing. They're the best things ever. I am just doing work right now. Just thought I'd throw it out there, but they're amazing, the best things ever, right? So I was like, I'll take all of them. Comes out, we only have like $7. It comes out to be like $8.23. But what I did was Kyle, he found, or ZZ Trippin, he found a $10 bill outside of KFC, so I just paid with the 10 and gave him 7 back, so then he would get more change than what he actually got, being a nice friend like that. But right now I'm throwing on my escort drone. I'm going to be talking about the game a little bit because my story ended a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. But I picked up this hammer, and it's actually a really, really good gun. I think I'm using, my escort goes off in this, by the way. But I think I'm using a grip and FMJ on it. I picked it, so I'm not using it technically, but I picked it up and stuff. And right here I get my doggies and my Swerm. Yo guys, what is up? My mic is actually being really weird lately, so I'm sorry if it sounded a little weird at the end, but I love you guys and I'm out.
Way to take it to him. Good win.